I just knew it was a matter of time before this was gonna make my way into the request, or before I got to it. And of course, this made my way to the super request. So I appreciate you, guy. But we got Chris Webby, Raw Thoughts 6. So disclaimer, he's gonna talk about a lot of things. He's a political rapper, like Samson, like Tom McDonald, Adam Calhoun, sometimes Ryan, Upchurch, etc. So he may talk about things that you do not agree with, or stuff like that. So if this is not the video for you while you're watching this live, you can go ahead and mute the live or go out and come back when it's over. It's 9 minutes and 45 seconds. But I just wanted to give a disclaimer so everybody feel protected that he is going to talk about a lot of things. He may talk about your views, your thoughts, but again, this is just I'm a reactor. My job is to spread the music, my reaction to it, through spreading that, and the music will find who it finds and who it doesn't. That's the beauty of music. But in no shape or form am I or my channel trying to disrespect anybody's belief or views, because this was requested from somebody who may have their own different beliefs and views as you. Our job is just to be amazing and decent human beings and love someone no matter what, as long as they do right by you. So we got Chris Webby, Raw Thoughts 6. Let's get it. "20 years after the cordyceps outbreak brought a society to a halt, the United States remain a wasteland." Chris Webby is a big video game head. I know that, and because he did, he's I believe it's God of War, and now he's taking stuff from The Last of Us, The Last of Us series. I love this. I love this already. Between this man is straight doing a Last of Us freaking video. He said between federal ruling over the QZs, I love this already. I love how this man is doing this already, because a lot of people are saying games like The Last of Us and stuff like that is only showcasing the future. This is dope. So it says, 20 years after the cordyceps outbreak brought society to a halt, the United States remained a wasteland. Between federal ruling over the QZs, band of raiders, and infected, hope seemed a concept long forgotten. When word reached an undisclosed outpost in Connecticut about a potential cure, a small group of survivors embarked on a journey to find it. This is dope. You can't find the cure because Joel is going with... It's like a damn movie.
Here we are again.
Clickers.
I wish I didn't have to keep writing these songs, I really do. Let me warm up real quick. Another time, another year, another chance to remind these rappers why I'm who they fear. If we're being honest, I've been getting tired of it here. Now it's time to say goodbye and have me sign your souvenirs, cause this Wednesday's the last one. Really? It's a rap, son. 7-year album rollout. And then when that's done, I ain't really got a plan for what be coming next. But before I dip, I got a couple left. Get it on my chest, incline press, all in an eloquent way. If you don't move, you might be catching it straight. Low key, lot of rappers biting Webby these days. I'm a proud dad. Who am I to get in the way of all my sons I gave life to? Look at them run. Feels like yesterday I taught them to walk. Now they become so big since I showed them how this shit could be done. Why would I ask for flowers in a game that's giving me none?
Why would I ask for flowers in a game that's giving me none? Let's go, Webby.
Since I showed them how this shit could be done. Why would I ask for flowers in a game that's giving me none? I'm so independent, I make independent rappers look dependent. I put the business model of the people.
I'm so independent, I make independent rappers look dependent. I'm so independent. I make other independent rappers like they gotta depend on me or something else. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm so independent, I make independent rappers look dependent. I birthed the business model, other people took the credit. So get your shit straight. I've been around since that Piff mixtapes. This ain't fucking clickbait. When I'm on the road, I'm only paying to see.
That Piff?
The night, year after year, remaining to be one of the coldest MCs, undebated indeed. They try but can't replicate being as crazy as me. An OG in a game full of puppies and I'm cool, Joe. Yeah, they got some monthlies.
An OG in the game full of puppies and I'm cool, Joe. Come on.
Undebated indeed. They try but can't replicate being as crazy as me. An OG in a game full of puppies and I'm cool, Joe. Yeah, they got some monthlies. They ain't packing rooms though. They don't know this life is where I grew up paying dues. They'll never fit in my shoes. They'll never do what I do. So yo, the government will get to killing me already. What the fuck you waiting on? I told you, Hillary, I'm ready for shit until you me.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
They'll never do what I do, so yo, the government will get to killing me already. What the fuck you waiting on? I told you, Hillary, I'm ready for shit until they get me. We gon' ride it higher now with the bars. Yeah, singing like the Irish side of town. And my mind's derailed like all the damn trains these days. Got me afraid of the rain these days. But the rain these days, yeah, that's what they want us watching instead of chemical fires and clouds of dioxins. Final.
Yo, why is he talking about the distractions and then telling us what's really going on? He's like, they're distracting us with this, but this is really going on. Yo, Webby always bring bars, and I'm loving he giving the video The Last of Us vibe. If you know what The Last of Us is, it is a amazing video game. Amazing video game. What's good, MTP?
Like the Irish side of town, and my mind's derailed like all the damn trains these days. Got me afraid of the rain these days. But the Ukraine these days, yeah, that's what they want us watching instead of chemical fires and clouds of dioxins. Final fluoride killing with the drizzle dropping. Breathing or eating food seeped in toxins. Contaminate our crops and the water that we watch.
Yo, he just talked about everything. Clone food, the contaminated food, our soil, our water. He is going after it.
But the Ukraine these days, yeah, that's what they want us watching instead of chemical fires and clouds of dioxins. Vinyl chloride killing with the drizzle dropping. Breathing or eating food seeped in toxins. Contaminate our crops and the water that we washing and tell you that it's safe. They some lying motherfuckers. Now it's just another cover up. Really, I mean, what the fuck? All these black rock motherfuckers trying to come for us. Maybe
oh my
we
gosh.
should come for them. Loading like the muzzle up. Pour some Ohio tap water and fill them up a cup. Straight from East Palestine. Make them all swallow.
Yo, our tap water in Ohio is trash, so he ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Black rock motherfuckers trying to come for us. Maybe we should come for them. Loading like the muzzle up. Pour some Ohio tap water and fill them up a cup. Straight from East Palestine. Make them all swallow it and drive them to their first visit to the oncologist. 2 years later when the tumors all surface, just to look them in the eyes and tell them that they deserve it. We got Klaus Schwab, Bill Gates, all these damn serpents in society lying like they aren't trying to hurt us. The poison us for profit. They've been trimming down our population. Evil is the occupation with the great race.
They've been trickling down our population.
All these damn serpents in society lying like they aren't trying to hurt us. The poison us for profit. They've been trimming down our population. Evil.
Bro, it's so much to unpack in the song because he's talking about so much. Calling everything out.
The tumors all surface just to look them in the eyes and tell them that they deserve it. We got Klaus Schwab, Bill Gates, all these damn serpents in society lying like they aren't trying to hurt us. The poison us for profit. They've been trimming down our population. Evil is the occupation with the great.
They poison us for profit.
Sheep following sheep. Our country's falling apart. Biden's falling asleep. They put our rights up on the market and they bought them for cheap while selling fear through propaganda. Then they wash and repeat and see.
You know, a butterfly always signifies a spirit or a loved one, someone nearby.
While selling fear through propaganda, then they wash and repeat and see. They tell a boy he's a girl. No, he's not. He's 8. That I will not debate, let alone tolerate. All these genders nowadays. Facts. How do we accommodate? Most of us.
And what I want to say facts on is what he said. You tell a 8-year-old that's a boy that he's a girl and vice versa. And when I say leave our kids alone, if you didn't see my Your America reaction, it's not coming after anyone or anything about hate. It's me as a parent of 2 coming from the standpoint of leave it up to us as the parents to rightfully guide our children through that phase of life, introduce them to that phase of life. Some things are too young for that mind, for that impressionable mind to handle. So when I say facts, that's what I mean. As a father, I want to teach my kids that the right way, because what they're going to try to do, shove it down my kids' throat, is the wrong way, and how to be aggressive about it. I don't want that. Leave it up to the parents. It's our job to parent and guide. It's not your job to put something in my child's face that I don't want in my child's face yet, because I'm not there to guide. That's what that's my view on it. That's just cut and dry for me with that one.
Debate, let alone tolerate all these genders nowadays. How do we accommodate? Most of us are just confused. Why y'all gotta call it hate? Canceling is all the rage. Sanity been tossed away. Kids identifying as animals and we call them brave. But fuck that. I don't care if it's my kid or not. DCF can have them if they shitting in a litter box. Did you get boosted? Well, Charlie Puth did. All these shots fucking with hearts like Cupid. They selling souls to the pharmacists, taking blood money and sucking big pharma's dick. But listen, that could never be Webby.
I blow the big pharma.
Then be a motherfucking hashtag Pfizer partner. And I'm not saying that you're stupid if you're vaxxed though, Mr. Fiasco. All I'm saying is I am smart. I know that I'm a fire starter, but I tried.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
And I'm not saying that.
I love how he did that to make sure because he know he probably has fans who got vaccinated. He's like, I'm not saying that to be stupid. I'm just saying that, I have my views. Y'all have your views. And I just love how respectfully disrespectful he was about it.
I am martyr, then be a motherfucking hashtag Pfizer partner. And I'm not saying that you're stupid if you're vaxxed though, Mr. Fiasco. All I'm saying is I am smart. I know that I'm a fire starter, but I tried to tell them all in raw thoughts 5. But let me add, if you got it against your will for a job that'll pay your bills, then your bosses should be in jail. Your doctor should all be then I'm sorry, that's how I feel. But they were following orders. You know who was following orders? Nazi supporters. Fuck all the employers who were ever forcing their staff to be enforced with a jab for a flu that they probably already had to keep a job.
Oh, then he came with some Eminem flow, but
orders. You know who else was following orders? Nazi supporters. Fuck all the employers who ever forced.
He went there.
Being forced with a jab for a flu that they probably already had to keep a job that gives them all that they have. Free country. How the fuck are we even calling it that?
Oh my gosh, the bars and the truth.
Have we truly reached a point that we're too lost to get back? Are we body positive? Is it fine to be fat? It's actually healthy according to some scientist stats. But look, Nestle is the company supplying the fat. That's a conspiracy. I'm just not subscribing to that. So get your tinfoil hat and never come back again. Racist colonizer, I will never play your tracks again till you say sorry for being white. Not that again. How you blaming me for slavery? Shit, I'm Italian. Only I
that was dope. He said, how you gonna blame me for slavery? Shit, I'm Italian.
Again, racist hold on. Healthy according
that whole thing was that whole bar. It was bars and schemes. Hold on.
With a jab for a flu that they probably already had to keep a job that gives them all that they have. Free country. How the fuck are we even calling it that? Is it like some sick joke? Is it all for a laugh? Have we truly reached a point that we're too lost to get back? Are we body positive? Is it fine to be fat? It's actually healthy according to some scientist stats. But look, Nestle is the company supplying the fat. That's a conspiracy. I'm just not subscribing to that. So
oh my gosh.
Hat and never come back again. Racist colonizer, I will never play your tracks again till you say sorry for being white. Not that again. How you blaming me for slavery? Shit, I'm Italian. Only on your mother's side, see? You just fucking lie. Shut the fuck up, yo. Damn, let me fucking slide. Not getting used already. It's been a bumpy ride. You expect me to run and hide? Never that. I'll be with it. Yeah, I gave him the remedy. Hit the game with the recipe. Did it safe and effectively. Saw the Grim Reaper just a couple paces ahead of me. But we cut a side deal and dug a grave for my enemies. And the thing about the truth is, they don't let us see. And the thing about the proof is,
the thing about the truth is, they don't let us see it. Hold on.
I gave him the remedy. Hit the game with the recipe. Did it safe and effectively. Saw the Grim Reaper just a couple paces ahead of me. But we cut a side deal and dug a grave for my enemies. And the thing about the truth is, they don't let us see. And the thing about the proof is, they keep it from me. While the thing about the news is, it's made for dummies. And the thing about the Jews is, Wait, did my song censor itself? Oh, great. Now they'll say I'm anti.
Did he say the song? Did my song censor myself? He ain't holding back. He ain't holding back. I know this was gonna stir up some conversation for sure. That's why I'm glad to be on the side of me.
And the thing about the truth is, they don't let us see. And the thing about the proof is, they keep it from me. While the thing about the news is, it's made for dummies. And the thing about the Jews is, wait, did my song censor itself? Oh, great. Now they'll say I'm anti-Semitic as well. That's all right. And make sure my records never will sell. Say what you will about them, yo, but shit, they clever as hell. Jesus Christ, folks. Are we at the point where as a white guy, I gotta ask if it's fine if I make a white joke?
He said it's...
Records never will sell. Say what you will about them, yo, but shit, they clever as hell. Jesus Christ, folks. Are we at the point where as a white guy, I gotta ask if it's fine if I make a white joke? A little extra mayonnaise up on the side joke? A little I don't get pulled over when I drive joke? The two teams now are the compliers and the dissidents. So pick a side, ain't no time for you to sit the fence. Say fuck this, refuse to be a participant. Awake yourself from the cloud of cognitive dissonance. Conspiracies are coming true, it's no coincidence. The ones in power banking on us staying ignorant. That's why they hate us when we give a shit. So listen, cause if everybody gave a shit at once, then their game would all be done. If the people united against the few that run the planet, we would take them in a month. I don't know what would come after. After all, I'm just a rapper trying to spread truth while I'm still on earth. And sometimes with the truth, that shit gon' hurt. Last Wednesday, bitch. But before I dip off, I got some people that I gotta piss off first. Webby. Fuck Ted Cruz too. To all my brothers and sisters in the quarantine zones, or anyone else tapped into these frequencies hearing my words, the survivors out there who still have enough fight in them to stand up against the injustice and tyranny of the establishments risen from the shadow of our society's collapse. Fedra and their affiliate groups seek to keep us in a state of dependence as they rule over.
You mean the elites?
Just like the government elites in times of old.
Oh, okay, yeah, there we go.
We may be lost, our spirits may be broken, but it isn't over yet. My name is of no importance anymore. All that matters is that I have found the cure they've been keeping from us. Anyone looking to seek refuge and help us take the next steps towards a brighter tomorrow, you have a home with us. To those prepared to dissent, now is our time to rise. And to those whose fear blinds them into compliance, it's time to pick a side. If you continue to ride the fence, you will get caught in the crossfire. Because there will be a war ahead, both of the physical and spiritual kind. And if the wrong side winds up on the losing end, it very well may be the last war.
It is not of the flesh you have to worry about, but the spirit as well. Talk to me, Webby. Talk to me.
Because there will be a war ahead, both of the physical and spiritual kind. And if the wrong side winds up on the losing end, it very well may be the last war. So to anyone looking to interfere and try to further subjugate us, Fedra or whoever, we'll be ready.
I love that he used The Last of Us as a theme, but also as a talking point of the people finally standing up to the tyranny, to the elites in the government and the shadowy powers that be. I love how these past couple months has been a lot more independent political rappers and a lot of more independent artists coming out to help give the energy of being patriotic and standing up for the people against the bullshit government. Like, he attacked the whole government. To me, that is a different Webby Wall Thralls. From 5 and 1 that I've heard, he was I won't say pointing fingers, but name calling a lot of people. He dropped little names and went straight after Big Pharma, straight after the government, straight after the 1%ers, straight after the elites, while speaking a little bit of some facts. See, that's why I'm glad I gave my disclaimer in the beginning of the video. Because if you made it this far, my man said some shit. And all that I can say from this is, if you get it, you get it. And if you don't, I hope that one day you do. because he just spoke about some real stuff that got something to do with we the people. And I just love how he used the Last of Us theme to pretty much put that theme in of like, it's time for us to find the cure to the BS they're feeding us and stand up against the government. I love it. Top tier for me personally.